Hello, children. Our story for today is about friendship. It's about a bear who has a story to tell. This bear is a very good friend. He always thinks of others before himself. He is giving and patient. But this bear also has a story he wants to tell. Children, are you a good friend? Are you patient? Are you taking good care of your friends? Well, I hope you will enjoy this story about friendship and how to be a good friend. Bear has a story to tell. It was almost winter and Bear was getting sleepy. But first, Bear had a story to tell. Oh, Mouse, would you like to hear a story? Asked Bear with a yawn. I am sorry, Bear, said Mouse, but it is almost winter and I have many seeds to gather. Bear helped Mouse find seeds on the forest floor. When they had finished, Mouse said, "See you soon," and tunneled underground to wait for spring. Bear took slow, sleepy steps through the forest. Fallen leaves crunched under his feet. "Hello, Duck," said Bear, sitting down to rest his tired legs. "Would you like to hear a story?" "I am sorry, Bear," said Duck, "but it is almost winter and I am getting ready to fly south." "I will miss you, Duck," said Bear. He raised his paw to check the direction of the wind. "I will miss you too," said Duck, and off he flew. The sun was heavy and hung low in the sky. Bear's eyelids were getting heavy too. He counted colors to stay awake. 3 pink clouds, 2 red leaves, 1 green. "Frog! Hello," said Bear. "Would you like to hear a story?" "I am sorry, Bear," said Frog, "but it is almost winter and I have to find a warm place to sleep." Bear dug a frog-sized hole between 2 evergreens. Then he tucked Frog in under a blanket of leaves and pine needles. "Thank you, Bear," said Frog. "I will see you in the spring." Bear leaned against the old oak tree. He stretched and yawned and scratched at his belly. "I wonder if Mole is awake," he thought. "Mole? Are you there? Mole?" Mole was already asleep. "Good night, Mole," said Bear with a sigh. The first winter, snowflakes began to fall. 3 months passed and the sun returned. It melted the snow and woke the trees. Bear rolled out onto the green grass. "It's spring," he said. "Now I can tell my story." But first, Bear brought Mouse an acorn. "Thank you, Bear," said Mouse. Mouse was hungry after a long winter. "Welcome home, Duck," called Bear. "You must be tired from your journey." Bear showed Duck a shady mud puddle he'd found. Bear placed Frog in the sunshine till he was warm and awake. Frog opened one eye, then the other. "Good morning," said Bear. Bear, Mouse, Duck, and Frog waited all day for Mole. Finally, Mole poked his nose out into the moonlight. "Mole," said Bear, "would you like to hear a story?" Bear gathered his friends. He sat up straight and cleared his throat. He puffed out his chest, and with all of his friends listening, Bear could not remember his story. "It was such a good story," he said, hanging his head. "But winter is a very long time for a bear to remember." The friends sat together for a quiet minute. Then Mouse said, "Maybe your story is about a bear." And Duck said, "Maybe your story is about the busy time just before winter." "I think there should be other characters too," suggested Frog. "Like a mole," said Mole. "And a mouse and a duck and a frog." Bear sat up straight again. He cleared his throat, puffed out his chest, and began his story with, "It was almost winter and Bear was getting sleepy.